You calling niggas bitches and hoes. This is with all the love in my heart. You fucked him too soon. You bitches are disappointing. Okay? A lot of times men admire you from afar and they're like, oh wow, look at her. She's gorgeous. She has poise. She has this. She has that. You know, it's from afar. They don't really know shit. Then they get up on you. Okay. And then they're required to maintain your nasty ass attitude. They're required to maintain your fucking tantrums. They're required to maintain you literally stalking their pages and thinking that they're doing anything and accusing them of cheating. They're responsible of maintaining how you have emotionally dumped and you are in love with them after you bitches are disappointing the fucking date. And you wonder why these men are coming up on you. All right. And then you pursued me. You was in my DM, yeah, until he got to fucking know you. Yeah, that's what's happening. And we got to take accountability. A lot of you bitches are disappointing to date. I'm telling you, you got to get some depth. You literally need to get some depth. A lot of y'all don't have no fucking depth. You don't know how to hold a conversation. You ain't read a fucking book. You don't have any patience. You are aggressive, and you also have lack of just feminine aura energy at all. You don't know how to talk to people. You're defensive. I got a whole bunch of reasons why these niggas pursue y'all, and then they look, a Chrysler 300 look like a Rolls Royce until a fucking Rolls Royce pull up. Okay? They got to know you. A lot of these niggas be disappointed when they get close enough on y'all ass. From afar, from Instagram, from whatever. It's like, oh wow, she's great. She's traveling. She's sweet. And then they get you in their pocket and they realize like, you an easy lay. You an easy lay. And when I say an easy lay, that's metaphorically and literally, okay? You're an easy lay. It didn't take much to get you. It don't take much to keep you. Niggas ain't got to do shit. And that's the truth about it. That's the whole fucking truth about it. I love y'all. Look, love y'all mean it. But a lot of you women are disappointing to date. You don't got your shit together, and these niggas think they getting something, and then they get up on you and they realize that you actually have no depth and you are a headache to maintain. And then you want to be like, well, why these men be leaving me? Get your shit together. Get it together. Anyways, that's a hard truth. Hey, that's just the truth. A lot of you women, I promise you, a lot of y'all, these men look at y'all from afar and they get you on the phone and you ain't got shit to fucking talk about. They get you on the phone to the girl that said, I just need to be a reel. I actually recorded this reel and I'm fake scared to post it because y'all be, cancel culture is a real fucking thing. Y'all know me though. I ain't scared to do shit. Okay. But I've actually recorded this reel already. A lot of y'all want to cry and be like, well, what? Why would he pursue me? Because he got to fucking know you. Yeah, he pursued you when he didn't know you. And then he realized that literally you have no standards. You a crash out. All you care about is being with some man and being married. You ready for him to get on bended knee. And you literally cannot even have a conversation without argument. You lack depth. You haven't read any books. You don't know shit about shit. You're not worldly. You cannot talk politics. Okay? And you have no depth. You literally are an emotional crash out. The person didn't call you back and you ready to block them. You already looking at who they following. You know that he had 1,833 followers and today he got 1,834 fucking followers. You're a fucking stalker. A lot of these niggas get to know y'all and they don't want to fuck with y'all no more. So please stop getting on this internet and crying, talking about some, what happened? I don't understand why these men be. You are an easy lay. And if you really want to talk about it, a lot of these men were disappointed. Somebody said, well, doesn't matter if you have sex with a man on the first day. Doesn't matter what they have if you have sex with a man too soon. Let me tell you two things. First, they're going to think that they're that nigga. They're going to think, wow, she must really like me and she fucked me like that soon. And then they're going to think about, did you do that with everybody? Let's talk about it, okay? There are two thoughts that go through a man's head when he has sex with you early. The first thought is that, wow, she must really fuck with me. I really put that shit on her. She must really like my steez. And then when he go to bed at night, after he done, okay? After he done shot the club up, all right? And he laying next to you, he gonna think, do she do this shit with everybody? And that's the thought that's gonna stick, okay? So a lot of men are disappointed that they even got you in the bed that early. Let me tell you, I'm telling you. I know I done disappointed a couple niggas, okay? I ain't gonna hold you. I know I done disappointed a couple niggas. But at the end of this is no shade. I never wanted them like that. And y'all can't do what I could do, okay? Y'all can't do what I could do. Do what you could do. You can't do what I could do. I know I done disappointed a couple niggas. A couple niggas probably thought I was their wife and I fucked them and... Hey, a lot of niggas, okay? Not a lot. A couple. Alright? I know a couple niggas that probably was like, damn, I thought you was better than that. Surprise, I'm not. Trust me. Trust me. I legit, I'm pretty positive that I have disappointed a couple niggas that really was like, damn, like, look at this girl. She really on her grind. Like, she really, like, she's a sharp cookie. And I fucked them in and they just was like, God damn it. God damn it. I thought you was better than this. Surprise. But the difference between me and you is that I never called those niggas ever again. Okay? We did, look. Some people be like, I don't want, you know, I fucked her. I fucked you, bro. Okay? That's what some men don't understand. Is that sometimes I'm doing what I want to do. Okay? Most of the time I am. Actually, all the time. I'm doing what I want to do. So, I say all that to say is that some of you bitches are disappointing. And sometimes a man, when you feel like they pursued you and you don't know, they got to know you and they're disappointed. I promise you, I have disappointed a couple niggas. They really probably thought I was better than that. They really probably did. No fucking lie. Them niggas probably was like, yeah, bitch, I thought you was a relationship coach. Surprise. Surprise, nigga. I wanted it too. We even. I'll leave your money on the table. I know I have. You thought it was something else, but it wasn't. It's okay. It's okay. You thought I was better than that, and it was like, surprise. Anyways, you gotta take accountability. You gotta take accountability. I know this is to be true. Men admire you from afar. Everything is admirable until you get up on it and you have to maintain it. That's what y'all don't understand about dating. Everything is great until you get put to work. And a lot of y'all were easier to look at than to be with. Let's fucking talk about it. You were easier to look at than to actually fucking be with. And a lot of you bitches are difficult to be with, okay? You gotta check yourself. You're difficult to be with. You're blocking people. You're hiding from your stories. You're stalking his Instagram. You arguing all the time. You never patient. You don't have any, you're not compromising, okay? Literally, you lack depth. You can't talk about nothing. A lot of these niggas are disappointed once they actually get to meet you. That's just the truth. All he had to do was take you to get drinks, and he tested you because that's what niggas do. Yo, you want to come back, and you came. You want to come back to my spot, and you came. Disappointing. And then you wonder why these men are like, I'm cool off you. Disappointing. You gave it up too soon. Literally, you lack depth and a whole bunch of other shit. And that's why these niggas don't want to fuck with you. And sometimes you gotta take that L. I have done shit knowing I was gonna disappoint a nigga. Like, wow, I know this man probably think I'm a lot better than this. But I got that head, that bread, and left. There's some other men that's gonna get a whole different version of me. Maybe the way that you presented yourself made me think a way about you, and then I just fell in line with that. So I'm okay with the disappointment. But it's the women that's like, well, what happened? You pursued me. You was the one that they got to know you. And it was disappointing. Anyways, hey, who am I, child? You ain't gotta listen to me. I done went off on a tangent. This started off with her talking about her ex keep coming back. Close the doors. I said close the doors. The hell talk about your ex keep coming back. Nobody made you open the door. I am so conflicted recently. Divorced took time to heal, but don't know my next steps. Been married for 20 years. Let me tell you this, is that you don't really need to know your next steps, okay? I know that being divorced